Hurricane Lala never made direct landfall in Hawaii, but the damage left behind is already shocking. A storm that briefly reached Category 1 hurricane strength passed dangerously close to Hawaii's Big Island, bringing powerful winds, extreme rainfall, and dangerous flash flooding. And now, communities across the island are facing a difficult recovery. Lala reached hurricane strength with winds of around 75 miles per hour before weakening into a tropical storm, but the downgrade did not mean the danger disappeared. The storm passed just south of the Big Island instead of making a direct landfall, yet its outer bands unleashed extraordinary amounts of rain. Some locations received several feet of rainfall, with the heaviest areas approaching 30 to 40 inches. That water quickly turned roads into raging rivers. Homes were flooded, vehicles became trapped, and in some communities, floodwaters became powerful enough to sweep homes from their foundations.
This is definitely a lot of wind, but we've had harder rain.
Officials reported at least 100 homes damaged, while emergency crews carried out rescue operations in some of the hardest-hit areas. Flooded streets, damaged homes, rescue crews. In Wailuku, an elderly resident was rescued after floodwaters swept through the area, but flooding was only part of the disaster. Strong winds brought down trees and power lines across the island. Roads were blocked, infrastructure was damaged, and thousands of residents suddenly lost electricity. At one point, more than 200,000 customers across Hawaii were without power. By Sunday, more than 180,000 customers were still without electricity. For some rural communities, repairs could take weeks or even longer.
Hear that? That like waterfall from
It's like raging.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
Transportation was also disrupted. Airports and ports were temporarily closed as dangerous weather moved across the islands. Flights were canceled or delayed while emergency shelters opened for people who needed protection from the storm, and officials are warning residents not to become complacent. Even though Lala has weakened and moved away from Hawaii, dangerous conditions can continue after the storm itself passes. Floodwater can remain deadly, roads can collapse, downed power lines can remain dangerous, and additional rain can trigger new flooding or landslides. That is what makes Hurricane Lala so unusual. It did not need to make direct landfall to cause major destruction. A storm can weaken on the forecast, while the danger on the ground continues. Now Hawaii is entering the recovery phase. Emergency crews are clearing roads, utility workers are repairing damaged infrastructure, and residents are beginning to assess what they have lost. But the full scale of the damage may not be known for days. Lala may be moving away, but for thousands of people across Hawaii, the disaster is far from over. This is Axiom. Stay alert, stay informed.